Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this... Can he finish? That is ended up in no man's land. Vicente Lizarazu, a picture of total intensity, and someone, of course, who has the very special honour of having been a current world and European champion at both club and at international level.
Is that a first?
It is, actually, and there was a nice story in how it came about. European glory in 2001, exacting revenge and laying the ghosts of heartbreak in '99.
Yeah, I was there. I mean, that unforgettable look of relief and exultation. I think the moment he got through that test, there was no stopping him after that.
It was a close final, wasn't it? Really tight one, went all the way to penalties.
Yeah, he stuck his away with real conviction. Wasn't the decisive one, but no less important.
And he was quick to react. Edmilson. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Edmilson. Albert Ferrer. Oh, Red, nice interception. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Can he put it away? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 18, Yamal!
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition...
He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Just eases him off the ball. Mackay. Pass somewhat off target. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Xabi Alonso. Yamal. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Neymar. Very nicely done. Almost half an hour in now. The Paul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's an excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. What a throw in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And they win it back again. Carvajal, Valverde. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's found... and the shot! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
So what can they make of this? Park Ji-sung. Strong running down that left flank. Looking for the run. It's gone for a throw-in. Otto. And here's Yamal. Engages and forces him off the ball. Valverde providing an outlet on that flank. Bergomi attempts a clearance. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal, and he's managed to get free. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. Albert Ferrer. And it's Ed Nielsen. And it's Neymar.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
It's a mighty effort! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lizarazu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pass is just off target. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Otto battling down that right flank. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Neymar. And he was alert to it. Messi. Bergomi. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Now it's Messi.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he's had it nicked away. Lampard. Neymar. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
1,550.
So we've reached the hour mark. Chiellini. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Bergomi. Xavi Alonso. He is through here. Otto. Otto puts them all in. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Edmilson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Okay, does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Real chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A case now of complete control. Park Ji-sung. Yamal. Otto. Yamal receives it in a good position here. He's onside. Otto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Quality ball. Neymar. Big chance! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Number
actually.
11, Neymar.
Manchester United are at the peak
18,
of their powers.
Yamal.
As for their opponents,
Number
a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Coming on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Rooney. Number 17.
Header!
Ronaldinho. Number
Out the
3.
best in the keeper.
Parler. Number 20. McAllister. Number
No,
15.
again there's no way through.
Substitutions taking place.
And here's Rooney. Park Ji-sung.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He can run onto that. Park Ji-sung. Otto. McAllister. That's Park Ji-sung. He's through here. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Gonzalo Ramos. Oh, that's a key interception. Park Ji-sung, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Rooney. And he welcomes it in. Great chance! He scores! How many? Just... And we're done. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played into space out wide. Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Oh, they could be caught out here, and he's found a way past.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Cruyff. Very nicely done. De Bruyne. And here's Nunez. Has a goal! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mackay. Neymar. And that's been won straight back. Park Ji-sung.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Yamal! It's a loose ball. And again! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's their second corner of the game. Tries a header! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Park Ji-sung does really well to win the ball there. Park Ji-sung. Cruyff. Edmilson. Mackay. Now it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that has been clubbed away. Played in by Park Ji-sung, and he knocks it clear.
Tries to dink it in. Now it's Rafinha. Odo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Park Ji-sung.
And he cuts out the supply.
And it's Park Ji-sung. Neymar.
And the pass is intercepted.
De Bruyne. Odo. De Bruyne. Odo. Xavi Alonso.
Chance here to counter. That's good running with the ball.
Xavi Alonso.
Stood his ground strongly.
Oh, he's got the shot away! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's De Bruyne.
He could be in here.
Nunez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nice interception, his position.
He's given it away!
Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this?
Opts to play it back.
Such a clever touch.
He's had a shot! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Mackay! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Dixon.
Cruyff. Showing good feet.
Dixon is wide and looking to get onto this.
He's had a go! And one more try! They've scored! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here.
It's Alonso! Oh, bang on target. And it's Xavi Alonso. Neymar.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Looking for options for movement.
Park Ji-sung. De Bruyne.
And Dixon.
Foot in.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Short changes him with that pass. Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Park Ji-sung.
That's good defensive concentration.
That'll be a throw.
Substitution for South Korea, number 13, De Bruyne. Number 19, Darwin Núñez. Number 14, Adams.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitution.
That has been slung wide. Nicely weighted ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. He's had it taken off him. Otto.
Early ball. He rises!
And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Substitution for South Korea, number
The changes then in quick succession.
Kim Min-jae. Number 9, Park Ji-sung. Coming on the field, number 4, Matthias
Driving
Delik.
on and making good progress.
Number 18,
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
It's a mighty effort! And it's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Ronaldinho.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gets a good foot in there. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. And the ball's a big chance!
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That could spell trouble. He is through here.
And the shot!
Outstanding save to keep that out. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Dixon. And it's Messi. Now Davids. Rafinha looking to run onto it. Lovely feet.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Rafael Leao. Drogba. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There will be 4 extra minutes. Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. Rafael Leao. And that's that. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
In with a header! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looks to the other side. Well timed, excellent interception. Mackay. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. Mackay. Mackay! In he goes again. It's in. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Camisa 18.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
He rises! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
England,
Now the finish!
and he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Park Ji-sung. Okay. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Park Ji-sung!
They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
He gets big! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which...
Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Chiellini. Albert Ferrer. Xavi Alonso. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Szoboszlai looking to run onto it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So,
shaped! No mistake! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Park Ji-sung. Neymar. Edmilson.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Back into the middle. And the pass is intercepted. Seedorf. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hits one! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a match
matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, what's he done? Mbappe!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Bergomi. Now Albert Ferrer. Xavi Alonso. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Neymar. Pedri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's in plenty of space here.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way.
Mbappe! Oh, he's burst, shot a goal! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Griezmann stood his ground strongly. Szoboszlai proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Park Ji-sung, terrific header! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Hello attendees, this is
Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
In the green
Terrific half, four goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Albert Ferrer. Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Now that's well seen too.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Borussia Dortmund can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Can he spark a counter here? That's a good run down the left.
Mbappe!
He's found a way through. Borussia Dortmund.
It's Griezmann! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to
The
nothing.
attendance for this match was
A
71,898.
lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Seedorf. Mackay, given the lift of his goal, pinches it off him. Mackay! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mackay is offering a wry smile there.
This their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Xabi Alonso. Some really good ball movement. Oh, important interception. This might spell danger. Neymar. Pedri. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Yamal. Oh, they can break here. Griezmann was in no mood for any of that. Good read, needed to be. Xabi Alonso. Otto. Yamal. That's Park Ji-sung. And it's Xabi Alonso. And that is expertly dealt with. Seedorf. Soboslai chasing after it. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 14, Soboslai. Number 8, Pedri. Number 23, Griezmann.
McAllister is the team's great visionary. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Number 24,
Oh, that's fabulous.
Gavi.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Number 10,
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Musiala. Substitution.
Chance here to counter. Guardiola. McAllister. Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a sharp pass.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Guardiola.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that is out of play.
He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be
Engages
one more
and
added
forces
time.
him off the ball. Deep into stoppage time.
Played back in. Ronaldinho.
Very nicely done.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be set. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
It's full on! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle.
He's got the shot away! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Xavi Alonso. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Conte. And he's picked out the run. Pinches it off him. He's got away. Cruyff. Conte. And here's Forlan. And he's managed it. Forlan! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to...
Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's had it nicked away. Driving forward. Conte. And it's Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Forlan touches it back. Neymar bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Musiala quietly revving up. He's found a way through. And he lines up a cross. And it's hoisted clear. And the counter is on. Mackay. That has been cut short. Conte. And it's Cruyff. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Musiala. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good alertness.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. No way through. Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Van Dijk was in no mood for any of that. Musiala.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Yamal is herring after that one. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cruyff. And the ball's come loose here. And here's Forlan. And here's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.